on, Class, should she come back and be with us again? So in your Google Classroom, you're going to create an account for Khan Academy. I'm fixing to show you how to do that. And there are 4 videos out there. So bring headphones tomorrow so you can just literally plug in, watch videos, and take notes.
You're not wearing green.
Dude, that is green.
It's
Okay,
not
I'll do
really
that.
like a green. But
You're not wearing green.
It's blended in.
I'm wearing green right here.
You can like show
Okay.
it then.
Green.
Focus.
Are these like
Focus.
older version of this?
Plain.
Of those Chromebooks?
Just a different company. These are Samsungs and those are Hewlett Packards. So different computer companies that make
Because
them.
these are slower.
It's the internet. All right, we've already watched 2 of these videos and took those 3, 2, 1 notes, okay? So instead of writing it by hand, it's now here where you can go to click on it and do your file, make a copy. And then you can have notes. But I'm about to show you how to install something called an extension. There's apps and extensions in Chrome. A Chrome app is not like an app on your smartphone. A Chrome app is really just a shortcut to get to a web page. A Chrome extension does something for you. It does work for you. It's good for business.
Hey, well, what?
It's good for business.
So let me show you what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to install what's called a screen splitter.
Yeah, you can
So let me show you how it would work. So with a screen splitter, I could have running the video right here. And then I can turn on the screen splitter, which I'm fixing to show you how to use. And next to it, you can have your notes at the same time. They are independent of each other, so you can come over here to this side, you can navigate through it, and it doesn't affect over here. If you want your notes to be bigger, you can just resize it. Some people do this by changing the size of their tabs, but you can't navigate, because once you go to one of them, if all you do is not an extension, as soon as you try and navigate or change something, it closes your other tab. See, I have different tabs running in these 2 screens. So this screen has just the videos running. I can add a new tab, doesn't affect what's going on over here. So this is called a screen split extension. And let me show you how to get to it. So go to your, what's called the tic-tac-toe grid. Should be in the bottom left. It's where you see the 9.
Oh, unless you have the things. Like, or onto the right or to the left.
Oh, you're looking for this symbol.
Yeah.
The tic-tac-toe grid is what they refer to it as. And when you click that, you're looking for store. So you may have to go to more. On the Chromebooks, it might even be down in the bottom. Let me come around and look and see. So you're looking to get into the store.
Web store? Is that what it's called? Web store?
Mm-hmm. So if you hit here on the tic-tac-toe, it is a little confusing. And right there, web store. So on the Chromebooks, you don't have to search anything. Yeah, if you just hit the tic-tac-toe, and that's its official name. So let's go to a new tab.
Tick-tick-toe.
Get the tic-tac-toe.
Just to make
They call it tic-tac-toe. And then you're going to go to the web store. Nope, not mail. Very top, second one, web store.
That
Chromebooks are different. See, I'm not running a Chromebook, so I have to search for it to get there. You have a shortcut to it in that tic-tac-toe. So you should be in something that looks similar to this. Chrome Web Store, it says at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Where it says search, to search the store, type in screen split.
Screen split.
Screen split. But then, remember, an app is just a shortcut to a web page. We don't want that. So underneath where it says home, where those little circles are, come down to extension.
Where's that at? Oh, okay.
It's right underneath where you searched.
Delete put off.
So Chrome Web Store.
You press on the bubble
Okay.
extension.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right.
Accessibility,
I put it right there.
the top one?
Yes.
Everything?
I have tried all of them, and to me, I think the easiest one to use is the one that's up there at the top called Tab Resize. It should have the word free and in blue. I already have mine installed, so mine says rated. But the one at the top, the Tab Resize, works better than the others.
Plus sign free and.
So you just hit that plus free, and it's going to install it. Okay, so up here we're going to type screen split.
I got it.
Perfect. Soon as you get it, it's going to look like mine, and it's going to say rate it instead of free. So you just click on the blue free. Yes, you're going to add it.
There we go.
So once you get it added, that blue free should turn
Mine says
to
it's at the top
the
right
tab
here.
resize.
On here?
Yep. Click on the blue, add,
Attention, please read before you. I am.
and now it's there. So let me show you where it hit it. Extensions are always at your top, right next to your search bar.
Yeah.
So right up here, next to what they call the tic-tac, or they call the hot dog menu, the 3 lines. Right up here, see, I run several extensions. I have 2 different bookmark bars. Right up here, you now have a box that's blue and has a white diagonal arrow, and on yours it probably says new next to it.
Yeah. Well, it says it like right on it.
Yeah, but over it, under it, it's going to say new. See, I've been running mine for a while. If you click on it,
1 by 2.
all you got to do is just touch it and click.
Hey, I got it.
You can pick. You can run up to 4 things
1
at
by
once.
1 by 2, 2 by 1.
Yep,
2 by 2.
you can run 4 things at once, but especially on these smaller Chromebooks, that's going to be very small images. One on top of the other. I personally like them side by side. The 1 by 1 is not very helpful. I don't recommend using that one. I like them to be side by side. Yours is probably a blank screen because this is not like tabs. If you go down to your Chrome symbol at the bottom, you'll see you have multiple things listed now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
where's that at?
hit
Well, I mean, it says the
tab
same
to
thing
side,
for
set it
tabs,
up there.
Is it that thing?
Just click it. You can tell it so you understand. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, so it's now sitting up here, and it will be there until you take it away.
So
No
I'm
matter
like,
which
well,
one you log on. So you can say you understand it, and then I think it asks for you to say, let's go.
I already
You can do
pressed
4
it.
things, one on top of the other, or side by side.
No.
Your choice. I personally like side by side, but maybe you like things to sit one on top of the other. Okay, so you just click that. You now have 2 screens.
Oh, that's alright.
Okay. Okay, so you can either have it sit one on top of the other or side by side. That one's not very helpful.
Do we
This is
log
4
out? Do
things at
we
once.
close out of the store?
No.
And you can close the tab. So do you want them one on top of the other or side by side? You want to do 4 things at once. That's okay, but you know, smaller computer screen, so you got 4 things. So to get rid of this, just put your cursor into this one and just kind of click.
It says
No,
watching 4
on
things
that,
at
'cause
once.
now you're running 3 of
Four
them.
things at
It's
once.
okay. So you can just like close that and go back to what you had up here. So you can just close this X right here,
I like.
and now you can go back to one of your other tabs. But you can be running tabs on this side and different things on that side,
dang, that's cool.
all at the same time.
This.
It is a very handy little feature. And it, no matter if you log into a Chromebook in Mr. Rhodes' room, look, and that blue square with the white arrow will now be sitting there. And it will be there until you delete that extension.
Well, can I delete right now?
If you want, if you don't,
I'm
if
kidding.
you don't like it, no, well, some students don't like it. Okay, if you don't like running the 2 things at once, that's fine. For me, I personally think it makes my life easier. But if that gives you a headache, some students have said, I can't look at 2 things at once.
It's easy to look at 2 things.
I totally leave that up to you.
I didn't know.
So let me show you where you're going to find your videos. So in one of your screens,
Yeah, I'm trying to find something right now. Hold on.
that's okay. you're gonna go to kahnacademy.com. And it's KHAN Academy.com. I'll write it over here on the board for you.
KHAN.
Come on, okay.
It should come up,
Oh, it's right there. Okay, I couldn't see it.
but it's
I couldn't see the little
KAHN.
headphone thing.
And then you click on it.
Can you make your own?
Your own
There
videos?
you go.
No, your own, like how many ones? Because I want
I'm
3.
gonna see if this works.
I think you can go to the tab resize and create. I think it's at the bottom where it says custom. Yes, you can make your own. You might have to play around with it a little bit,
Headphones and stuff
but
work.
you can make your own. So when you get into Khan Academy, I'm just gonna make this, okay, so let me show you. So I want this window to be big so that you can see it, but my screen splitter is still running.
Yeah.
So once I get finished showing you what you're gonna be doing, to go back to your double panes, you hit up here, the maximize, minimize, and now I'm back again. So you can make one of your screens bigger if you need to see something on it, or like I wanted to demonstrate something for you. You hit that maximize, minimize, it's right next to your X in the top right. So when you are at Khan Academy, you are going to join Khan Academy. So once you get into the Khan Academy, KHAN,
Okay, it works.
it's over here, I put it on the board for you. KAHN,
Okay, I'm in there.
alright? So you are going to, did you join and create an account?
On what?
So
On
Khan Academy,
Yeah, I'm on
Khan
Khan
Academy.
Academy.
Khan Academy, so we want you, do not just,
start learning now.
well, yes, but we want you to actually join it so that.
So where do we go for that?
Well, let's go back. Alright, let me see what their Khan Academy,
I was just on that.
you can learn anything for free for everyone. Maybe it'll show it in a minute.
I'm gonna be here tomorrow in school.
No, I'm taking a test. I'm at the university, taking a test. Let me see. Okay, so
It said sign in on the part when you go back.
is there something?
It says this right here.
You don't have to make an account to use their information. Here, I'll even sign
I
out.
got it.
Okay. I will sign out so that my window looks like yours. Okay. So if I log out, my computer screen should look like yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine don't look like that.
Yours does not look like
My
this.
name isn't
No.
even any of it.
It does.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me search through Google then.
You just put searching.
Khan Academy?
And I put it over there on the board for you so you can see the name.
You were there.
Or like this?
Yeah, you can have things running side by side.
I know that, but.
Okay, I don't know why my screen doesn't look like yours. You can hit the start learning now, however it might be. And then I think you get to the sign in. You can sign in with your school Gmail.
Can we now?
So start learning now, click the start learning now.
Matt?
Right there, no, you're not gonna be on that. Just hit the start learning now. Sign in with Google, and it will automatically create you an account based on your school Google email. So just hit the start learning now. You're gonna sign in with Google, which is always red.
Do we put a fake age or a real age?
Fake. I
Yeah.
don't want people to know your real age.
I would not go younger. Hit
Oh, well.
allow.
Oh, I'm gonna go older.
Where'd you get there?
I'm 81
I
years
don't know.
old.
I'm gonna go to for free everyone.
And it'll take it a moment, internet's running slow. So you're gonna hit the start learning now.
That's what my age.
I'm not on
That
that.
you
Oh, that didn't work.
can, I would not go younger, but you can give your age.
I'm
So
17
you,
years
so when
old.
you hit the start learning now, its screen should look like mine. You go to the sign in with Gmail.
All right then.
I have multiple Gmail accounts depending on which school I am at and what I'm doing.
It's still on math. We put
It's
subject.
okay, don't panic.
Which one should I use?
And then we put
Mine is
arts
still
and
on.
humanities.
Oh.
So, where you see search, and it's got the magnifying glass next to it, we're going to search for the Reformation.
Scroll down. I am 1.
Wait,
That's my age.
it says something.
Oh, it's gonna lock you out of some things.
We'll start learning that.
Well then, if it's gonna lock me out of some things, I'm gonna be 140.
We do for free for everything.
Yeah.
You have select your avatar. Oh, well, you get to pick an avatar for what you are gonna see when you log in.
Okay, I'm gonna just go 20.
So
can just
when
go on
you
Google
when
right
you
here.
get
just go on the Google.
into be able to search, when you get something that
Allow.
has the search bar with the magnifying glass,
There you go. Now you don't have to do anything.
type in Reformation. I'll put it on the board for you. Reformation. Reformation.
I'm gonna do it freaking 35.
Hey, how
Right.
do you get an avatar?
Oh, it says economics and.
Oh my god.
And I want the one that says Introduction to Protestant Reformation Part 4. Because there are 4 videos there that you can get a chance to see. We've already watched 2 of them.
Is this what it's
I'm
supposed to be?
14.
That's okay, so you're going to go to the magnifying glass up there
Okay.
and type in Reformation. REF.
Oh my god, dude, I want Amelia.
Alright.
Oh, it's not,
Yeah.
just hit home.
Oh, I get
You
these.
seem to have no internet.
Levers, backdrops.
You can get levers, or triceratops.
What are you guys paying?
The avatar thing.
Where you
like,
get to pick your avatar.
Yeah.
Search.
Dude, that ain't cool. It doesn't give you all of them. Okay, Miss Court.
Yes.
Why is most of them blocked?
You gotta earn them, son.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You have to earn to get to them.
That ain't cool.
Why is it letting us
I don't know. Did you piss me?
Let's
Did you press
get
one?
out of this.
Either that or I want the orange juice squid.
Let's get rid of the welcome.
Earn 50,000 energy. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that right now.
There we go. Let's get rid of the welcome. Okay, so select your avatar. Who do you this one? Okay. And welcome to Khan Academy.
So
Because
earn
now
10,000
it's gonna let you
energy.
search, okay. So Reformation. And I want the one that says Part 4.
I'm going.
So when you get to your search, that's where your magnifying glass is, and you get to type in Reformation, and I'll come around and help you if you need it. I want you to get to the one that says Introduction to Protestant Reformation, the Counter-Reformation Part 4. And then it's got these 4 videos. We've already seen the first 2 and took notes from them. But if you were absent and didn't have those notes, you can watch them and do them again. But since you went to the classroom, so you can now have your notes running right next to you as you watch and listen to the videos. So that way you can pause the video, type in something that you want to have for your notes. You can make one of them bigger than the other. And you go back and forth just by hitting the box next to the X at the top. Because what you're going to do is, probably at the end of class tomorrow, you should have 4 3, 2, 1 notes. 2 of them
Will be yours.
should be in the green box where you did them by hand. If you didn't do those by hand, you can still turn them in to get the points. You'll just do it through the Google Classroom instead of writing it out by hand.
I don't get this
I
thing.
want pants.
The screen splitter?
Mhm.
Okay.
Just on the
Wait, what did you say?
And then
I
Okay.
want old pants.
So let's
I
hit
don't want
your,
old pants.
right next to the X?
It's just
No, not the X,
Why
next
not
to
on
it.
those there?
Right next to it, the box next to your X. The box next to your X, right there.
Hopper.
Okay, hit that.
Hopper.
All right, hit it back again.
Create a program. Okay, I'm gonna get
Okay,
Hopper
so you
right
have a
away.
split screen, but you just don't have anything running on the other side yet, so you can turn something on. So now it's running next to side by side. If you want to make this side, if you want to make this bigger to look at something for a little bit,
Ready
you
to
hit that
learn
box next to
anything
the
you want
X.
for free? Start by choosing your
What do we
first
do now?
subject. Or perhaps
so-
start with I'm a teacher.
We're gonna get to your
How did you
search.
press it? How did you get it? You just press on
Yeah,
it?
no, you press,
So,
you go down, press save.
home, just click home.
I'm gonna sign up as start as a parent or a teacher.
You can do profile, did you already pick your avatar and all that kind of stuff? So the assignment is that by tomorrow, I need to have 4 3-2-1 papers from these 4 videos. If you didn't take the notes on paper from the first 2, you get to watch those videos and do the notes on the computer.
Okay, then.
If you have them on paper, you can turn in the paper sheets.
Ooh, what should I do, biology?
So it is
physics,
up to
chemistry?
you.
Chemistry.
When you're finished watching the videos, at the bottom here is a little quiz that you can take. I would recommend you do that because I'm telling you on Friday you're going to be doing a worksheet over Reformation, Counter-Reformation. So if you can't pass the quiz that they have, you will have difficulties with the quiz I'm going to give you.
Ooh, what should I do for here?
So let me just come
Atoms,
around and help
molecules,
you
ions,
and make sure you know how to do all of these.
reactions and stuff.
But that's what your assignment's going to be.